The planet, what's happening out there?
It's Friday!
It's Friday!
It's throwaway day!
No throwaway day.
Ain't no damn throwaway day. You gotta finish strong.
That's right.
That's the whole point of the week, to finish strong.
Absolutely.
Pass those papers out, young intern Nikki. Thank you, baby.
How was everybody's night last night?
I had a chance to go see my parents last night. We went to dinner with my parents and some of my friends from high school. I actually had to host a party in New Jersey, and my parents live in New Jersey, so I went to go meet them first.
Oh, nice.
They're annoying.
Nice. They're annoying?
No, we had a good time, though.
Okay, good. What about you, Charlamagne?
I don't even remember. My days be a blur. I don't know. What did I do last night?
I don't
I have
know.
no idea.
I don't know
that
what
was a
you
great
did either.
question. I really don't. What did I do? I didn't watch anything on television. Oh, matter of fact, I did watch a little bit of the Braxtons. Then I think I just fell asleep.
Well, it's also Fashion Week here, and shout out to my friend Laura Lux. I went to her New York Fashion Week event. She makes a lot of jewelry that I wear all the time.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Emmy?
Ooh, I know what I did.
What?
I got a haircut.
Okay, yeah, I did get a haircut yesterday. I coached my daughter's basketball game. We won last night, so congratulations to my daughter, Kenelon Coates.
How often do you guys get haircuts? Because I feel like y'all are always getting a haircut.
I do twice a week.
I get twice a week.
Twice a week?
Yeah, me too. Because, I have the LeBron James Jeezy hairline, so I got to keep it baldy.
That's a lot. Twice a week you have to get your hair cut?
Yeah, I got to look fresh. I don't look
How
disgusting.
expensive is it for a man to get a haircut?
What? I spent $40 a week on a haircut.
I spend about...
So $20 each time?
I spend 50
Yep.
a week, yep. I spend 50 a week.
Yep.
That's not that much. It's like getting him.
Listen, I gotta keep it baldy. Because every time I see Jeezy's mugshot and I see his hairline, I'm like, all he had to do was have a fresh baldy and he'd have been alright. So Jeezy obviously don't get his haircut twice a week. Because he always getting caught out there.
I never understand why you went to the barbershop. I don't understand why you just don't cut it yourself.
Why?
All right.
Do you cut your own hair?
You got a baldy. I got hair.
You think it's easy to cut a baldy?
Yes.
Well, I ain't no barber, so I ain't gonna say how easy it is. So I'm like, nor will I attempt to.
Well, we got front page news coming up.
Yeah, I didn't know this, but hundreds of thousands of people actually don't have power right now, and they're working really hard on getting people's power restored, and it's going to be some bad weather in the Northeast this weekend. I'll tell you all about that.
Okay, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club on this Friday. Let's get in some front page news. Let's start off with some sports now in basketball. Nets played San Antonio 103-89. Chicago played Golden State, but it was a late game. I didn't get the score for that game. Did anybody see that, Charlamagne?
Hell no, I was in my bed.
Oh, all right, so you missed it as well. Now let's talk about no power on the East Coast. A lot of people have no power on the East.
Yeah, they're saying hundreds of thousands of people are actually without power. There was a lot of ice that was dumped along with the snowstorm. 13 inches of snow in Kansas, 10 inches in Massachusetts, 4 inches in New York. About 320,000 homes and businesses were without power in Philly alone yesterday. So they said today a lot of people are getting power back, but some people aren't going to have their power back until Monday.
Is it true that it's supposed to be 30 inches of snow?
No.
This weekend?
They said that's canceled. That's X'd out.
Oh, okay.
There's still going to be some bad weather in certain parts of the Northeast this weekend, but it's not going to be as bad as you thought it would.
Yeah, they said it fizzled out. Now, why do some schools close and some schools don't close?
Now, you guys were talking about this earlier this week. The weather was pretty bad. It was snowing, but schools were still open in some places.
Stupid, yeah.
And there's some reasons for that. They said, number one, forecasts can be wrong sometimes. And number two, it's hard for parents to have snow days, so they need some place for their kids to go. And for some kids, unfortunately, school is the only place where they can even get a hot meal and a safe, supervised, warm environment. So that's a good reason to keep schools open.
Yeah, but you don't want them to die on the way to school because a bus crashes or somebody runs
Well,
into
they're saying if the forecast is wrong, why close the schools ahead of time and it's not that bad? They said it's also very costly to close schools. So it's a competitive environment. Sometimes you won't get grant money if you don't have a certain amount of days that the school is open per year.
Politics.
There's a lot of different reasons. And so for the number one basic reason, closing school means less time for kids to learn. They won't learn as much, so they keep it open for the kids that can make it in. A snow day here or there doesn't hurt, but if you keep having them, they really do add up.
And salute to everybody listening to us in warm places like Miami and Arizona on iHeartRadio. They're like,
or Houston.
What the hell are y'all talking about?
they're like, F you and your snow.
Snow?
Now, Jay Leno, he's out of here, huh?
22 years Jay Leno was hosting the Tonight Show, and he ended that yesterday. His final guest was Billy Crystal, who was also his first guest that he ever had, the actor. Here's a little bit of what Jay Leno had to say after 22 years.
I want to thank you, the audience. You folks have been just incredibly loyal. Secondly, this has been the greatest 22 years of my life. And I'm really excited for Jimmy Fallon. It's fun to kind of be the old guy and sit back here and see where the next generation takes this great institution. I'm so glad I got to be a part of it, but it really is time to go. Hand it off to the next guy.
Round of applause for Jay Leno, man. Great guy he is.
Yeah, that's a great
22 years.
Yeah, that's a long run.
Anywhere is a hell of a run.
Absolutely. So you know what that means? When we finally leave, we got to get Ray J. Because that was our first guest, huh?
Was he really?
Yeah, Ray J was our first guest.
I didn't even remember that. Okay.
Yeah, it was Ray J. All right, well, that's front page news. Now, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. You're having a bad morning. You hate the snow. You don't feel like going to work or school. Whatever it may be. If you're upset and you need to vent, 800-585-1051. Call us right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey yo, good morning. This is the Mad Rapper. I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm mad because I hung out in the club last night and there was too many good girls in there. Yo, for real, we don't need none of y'all good girls in the club. We need loose girls, we need drunk girls, we need sloppy girls, we need girls that's just gonna go all the way. We don't need none of y'all nice girls in there. Go home. Go away. Talk about it. And tell me why you mad. Breakfast Club, for real.
Travis, tell them why you mad, bro.
I ain't got that thing yet this year.
What thing?
What thing you want?
I'm talking about I ain't had sex all year.
Well, who fault is that?
It's only February.
Yeah, that's a long time.
I know, but I'm in a long-distance relationship, and my girl live in Texas, I live in Wisconsin, but on Valentine's Day, I'm going to get that thing.
Hey,
well, why don't you guys just Skype each other or FaceTime each other and have Skype sex?
Okay, let me rephrase that. I haven't physically had that thing.
Hey,
So you guys have been doing that?
Your girl getting it, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody banging your girl.
Man.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Damn it, man. Sorry for you, bro. Hello, who's this?
I'm mad.
Why you mad, bro?
Because I start vacation for 2 weeks on Monday, and my employer didn't give me my vacation pay.
So you're basically going on vacation without pay?
Pretty much. They're telling me next week I'm going to have my vacation pay. And I'm going to Hawaii with my family, and I can't take my girl out for the weekend to celebrate an early Valentine's Day weekend.
Why you don't have a credit card that you
use
can
your credit
use?
card.
Well, I maxed out my credit card. That's the problem. And I tried to let them give me more cash advance last month. But because I maxed it out with the Hawaii trip and all that.
Hey, go get you a pack, dog.
No.
Is your girlfriend coming to Hawaii?
No, because it was a last-minute thing. It's a family reunion, and my uncle's getting married out there, so...
Well, that's your dumb ass, because that was an easy 1-2 thing. You could have just took your girl with you there.
Well, he doesn't have the money.
And covered all the bases.
Well, that's it. I didn't have the money for it, and I was going to pay half her ticket, but she couldn't afford to take the time off from work.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
well, tell her that you guys will celebrate when you get back. Give her something that doesn't cost money right now.
You know how it feels when you can't make your girl smile, especially when you're going away for 10 days?
Hey, you can definitely still make your girl smile without money. You better figure it out and be creative.
What's her number, man?
That's what I'm trying to do, man.
What's her number?
What's her number?
You better not.
I'm going to call her. I'm going to make her smile.
You better show her what that mouth do.
I'm going to make her smile.
Have a good morning. Hello, who's this?
Is this the station?
Yes, this is the station.
This is not the station. This is the Breakfast Club.
This is the station.
Oh, okay. This is Oscar. I'm mad, man.
Oscar, why you mad, bro?
Because I had to drive to Jersey every day this week through snow, rain, fog, potholes. Boat Parkway always has traffic.
Damn it, man. Well, I'm sorry for you, bro. At least you got a job, though.
Yeah, it's Friday, though.
It's Friday!
It's a throwaway day!
It is not a throwaway day!
Tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now, 800-585-1051. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Mad Rapper, good morning, yo, for real. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. For real, man. Hey, yo, my girl keep coming home smelling like Polo Cologne. So, like, that ain't for girls. Like, I know something's going on, for real. Like, I'm heated about that. And now I need y'all to tell me why y'all mad. Why you mad? On The Breakfast Club, for real.
Sean, tell them why you mad, bro.
Hey, I was listening to the Breakfast Club yesterday morning, and y'all did the celebration for the Black History Month. And Charlamagne played that Sharkeisha thing. I felt that was kind of messed up.
Why you thought it was messed up?
I mean, because you shouldn't embrace something like that in a month like this, and then play the whole clip. I mean...
Well, this is what you got to understand. Like I tell people, if we want better new Black history, then we need to create it. Because that's all we got right now.
That is not all we have.
Well, Nate, tell me something, you.
There's a lot of people that are
Tell me
doing
something.
Well. You could have honored the quarterback from the...
I did. The day before, Russell Wilson. You don't even know his name.
Black History Month.
Y'all niggas be talking.
Russell
Y'all
Wilson.
don't even know your own black history. That's why I said if you want better than do black history, create it. Y'all just be complaining.
So you're saying that there's no black people doing good, positive things?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's more negative. So I'm showing y'all the negative and telling y'all if y'all want better, do better, because that's what y'all glorify.
Now you
y'all the
focus
one
on the
got to keep
negative.
some more Twitter followers.
Hello, who's this?
Key, what's happening?
Key, what's going on, man? Tell them why you mad, bro.
I'm trying to talk about getting over your ex.
Okay.
Getting over your ex? What's the matter? You can't get over your ex?
I mean, it's my baby mother, you dig, and I'm taking care of my child. She's trying to throw favors on me, so she get mad because she see me making a POF and her friends telling her about it. And she see me getting over, so she mad.
Okay, so she's mad that you're over her, but she wants child support money?
Basically, and the thing is, I have my child all the time. I handle my responsibility, but you know when mad day come, you can't control a woman's emotions. Ain't that right, Charlamagne?
You can't control no woman's emotions, dog. That's
Well,
like
you know,
that's
legally,
like trying to control the weather.
Legally, if she has custody, you do have to pay child support unless you go to court and change that.
Sorry for you, bro. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this Serge from Miami.
Serge, Miami. Tell them why you mad, bro.
Yo, I'm mad 'cause I ain't get my refund check yet. What I had all these kids for?
Man, you just
wow.
about a week ago, right?
Man, it don't matter. I'm supposed to be had that thing. I filed the day you can file.
Hey, how many kids you got?
Man, I got 2 kids. They stay with me. I take care of them, so ain't no worry about that. I need that money.
Well, you know what? They also said they weren't going to be filing anything until the 29th. They were a little backed up. So that's probably why.
Mama, my bills can't wait. I'm out the hood, man. You know, we wait on this all year.
There you go.
All right. Well, it's on the way, I'm sure.
Well, good luck, bro. Tell them why you're mad. We do every morning, 800-585-1051. Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, and guess who said they're not involved in the porn industry anymore, but has yet another porn tape coming out? I'll tell you all about her. I'm tired of this woman lying.
Oh, boy. All right, we'll get into it next. Keep it locked. Rumors on the way. It's the Breakfast Club. Kid Ink. Chris Brown, show me.
I still don't understand if that's a compliment or not. You tell a girl you remind me of something. I just don't know what it is. I don't know if that's a compliment.
Could be.
Because it starts off as a good line. You remind me of something. Then it's like you forgot what you wanted to say. I just don't know what it is.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB Angela Yee. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Let's start off with sports.
I think we're doing rumor report.
My bad.
Oh,
my
Lord,
Oh my gosh. I know it's a throwaway day,
You've been
MB,
doing
but
this show
come
for how
on.
long? This is, what, 3 years now?
Yeah.
You don't know what goes where yet?
Let's get into the room.
I just told you what I was listening.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
First of all, I want to apologize. Today is a throwaway day.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
All right, now let's talk about Farrah Abraham. Have y'all been watching her on Couples Therapy?
Absolutely not.
She's been breaking down all the time, crying about the fact that she did a sex tape, and she's acting like she didn't purposely do it, like there wasn't a camera crew inside filming her. Now, she also has said that promoting that film at sex conventions and strip clubs put her in contact with the wrong type of people, and she was drugged and raped more than once. She said it was a very dark time for her. But she said she's done with the porn industry. Well, not so fast. Apparently, there's now a sequel coming out. Backdoor Teen Mom was the first one. The sequel is called Farrah 2 Backdoor and More. That sex tape is going to be dropping on February 13th, just in time for Valentine's Day. They say the new Farrah footage is off the charts, and she could definitely teach a few porn stars some moves.
So Backdoor, that's the all anal action or something?
Backdoor and More.
Oh,
Yes.
and more, okay.
Yeah, the first one was called Backdoor Teen Mom.
Okay.
Okay, Freaky Friday. Now let's talk about Justin Bieber a little bit. They are really trying to stick it to him. The LA County Sheriff's Department has sent his case to the LA County DA, and they're strongly recommending prosecution for felony vandalism over that egg attack on his neighbor's house. In addition to that, they are trying to talk to his new girlfriend, Chantel, about his whole DUI misdemeanor case in Miami. So they're really trying to make sure they get him on something. That one's going to be a difficult one because they're saying that he wasn't drag racing and that he was very much below the limit for a DUI. So we don't know what's going to happen.
He's going to sue the hell out of that police officer.
Just let the record show that I told Justin Bieber all of this was going to happen 2.5 years ago. I told him it was going to be nothing but trouble.
But he didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Hey, it don't matter. Association brings on simulation.
Now, his ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez, actually had checked herself into rehab, but she left way too early. And Justin Bieber is saying that he's not the one that's a bad influence on her, and he's not the reason that she's addicted to all these drinks and drugs and everything.
Selena's on drugs, too?
Well, she smokes a lot now, and she drinks a lot. Now, according to Justin Bieber, they said she's the one that's always drunk at the party, and he said he does get wasted, but whenever he parties with Selena, she's very competitive. She smokes just as much weed as the guys. She sometimes outdoes them, and they said she's very heavy into drinking, and stop making him the scapegoat for her problems. He said he's no longer with her because she's just too high maintenance and out of control.
This turning into a Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston situation. Everybody said Bobby turned Whitney out, but then they said Whitney turned Bobby out initially.
All right, well, we'll see. We'll keep our eye on these crazy kids.
Hey, man, you only live once. Smoke big blunts.
Shut up. What are you talking about?
And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Up next is Front Page News. We'll tell you what's going on with your favorite stories. And
yeah,
also
you can't wait to do that.
Yeah, Jay Leno, it's a wrap. I didn't know all these people were on Jay Leno.
For 22 years, you didn't think a lot of people went on?
No,
Who are you, man?
I mean, all these celebrities that came on his last show last night. I didn't see the last show, so I was excited to read about it.
They've been coming on all week.
I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. I got parties to do. I got work to do. I take naps.
This guy, man.
I take naps.
He has no idea what's going on outside of this studio.
Nope.
Okay.
This guy.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
WWPR FM HD1 New York.
An iHeart radio station.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get some front page.
The Breakfast what? The
What are we?
What are we?
Breakfast Club.
Who are we?
Lord have
I said
mercy.
the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Let's start off with basketball. Nets beat San Antonio 103-89. Chicago played Golden State. What was the score of that game? A 102-87. The Warriors won. Now, let's talk about no power. There's a lot of people without power on the East Coast here.
Yeah, they said there's hundreds of thousands of people who don't have power. That is due to the ice in some areas. It snapped tree limbs and down some power lines. There were massive blackouts. They're saying in Philly alone, about 320,000 homes and businesses were without power. And some people are going to get it back today. Others may have to wait until Sunday or Monday for that. Yeah.
Now, also, a lot of schools weren't closing during all these
yeah, we were talking
weather.
about that. Why, if it was snowing out and the weather conditions were bad and it was icy out, were schools not closed? But there's a lot of reasons. They're saying forecasts can be wrong, so sometimes they don't bother to close schools just in case nothing happens. They said it's hard for parents, too, to have to take care of their kids if they have to go to work. And they're saying some students actually get a healthy meal and a warm environment when they are at school. So it's better for them to keep schools open for those kids. They said for schools closing, sometimes it's costly because there's grants that you may not get if you don't have a certain amount of days that the schools are open.
Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of people are about how will these kids get into school though? Buses
I mean, you
might
don't
slip,
have to go,
buses might
but
slide,
for some
buses
people,
might crash.
But for some people whose parents still have to go to work and they have no one to take care of their kids, it's best for them to drop the kids off at school on their way.
I get it.
And you can take the train.
And last night was Jay Leno's last show.
Yes, the Tonight Show. It's been 22 years, and he ended his Tonight Show with Billy Crystal, who was his first guest as well. Now, a lot of people came out to say goodbye to him. Carol Burnett, Sheryl Crow, Jack Black, Chris Paul, Jim Parsons, Kim Kardashian, and Oprah Winfrey were also there. And they did a whole So Long Farewell. That's from The Sound of Music.
We have audio? Yeah, let's play some audio.
I want to thank you, the audience. You folks have been just incredibly loyal. Secondly, this has been the greatest 22 years of my life. And I'm really excited for Jimmy Fallon. You know, it's fun to kind of be the old guy and sit back here and see where the next generation takes this great institution. I'm so glad I got to be a part of it, but it really is time to go. Hand it off to the next guy.
Now, Leno also said the worst thing about losing his job, I'm no longer covered by NBC. I have to sign up for Obamacare. So.
Okay.
All right.
Was his ratings that bad, or was just
No, it's just time to go. 22 years.
Wow.
Yeah, things happen. Things change. You know?
That's a nice run.
That's a great run. 22 years as host of the Tonight Show? Come on. You should hope to get 22 years in any profession. Nonetheless, you know, the Tonight Show. Yeah.
All right, and that's front page news. Now, when we come back, we were talking about couples therapy behind the scenes.
You had a stroke last night and didn't tell us?
Just a little bit. Couples therapy. I got something in my throat.
I actually really like that show. I enjoy watching Ghostface the most.
I don't. Ghostface Killah is my favorite MC of all time, and to see him in that position, I don't like it at all. I don't want to see Ghostface following up Chingy in nothing.
But I will say this: Ghostface
on that show
definitely sticks to his guns, though. On the show, he's just exactly the same person that he is in real life.
So I guess the question is, 800-585-1051. Did you ever find out something from your partner's past that made you want to break up with them?
Yes.
800-585-1051. Now, here's a girl admitted this. Let's check it out.
Let me ask you something. Why you just now told me that you was the dancer? Because I don't like that. Honestly, it's something that I did at a time in my life where I was kind of screwed up in the head. It's something that I don't like talking about, that I'm embarrassed that I even did, and it don't matter.
Nah, but it do matter. I mean, it matters to me because it's like, you know, I don't know what you done did in your past. You just dropped the grenade in there real quick. I'd be walking past one of the that you done scraped before, like, yo.
And I can walk around and be walking past one of the you done scraped.
But you know what I do, though? You know, like, there's a possibility I could have around and blazed this chick or stabbed this one over here.
Stabbed her.
So this is the question. 800-585.
I think that's a metaphor for sex.
1051. Did you ever find out something from your partner's past that made you want to break up with them? 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Sean Paul, Temperatures, DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Talking about couples therapy. Ghostface found out that his girlfriend was a stripper. So the question is 800-585-1051. Did you ever find out something from your partner's past that made you break up with them? Angela Yee.
Yes. Well, you know what? One time I used to date this guy when I was in college. I was at his house one day, and there was a cute little girl over there. She was 3 years old, and she called him Dad.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh, why is she calling you Dad? And he said, oh, I just had to tell you this is my daughter. And I had been dating him for like 6 months already.
Wow. He just kept his daughter tucked away?
Yeah, I guess she was just never there, and he never told me, so.
Damn it. Did you break up with him?
Soon after, yes. I mean, if a guy's going to not tell you about his child for 6 months, he's probably not the best person.
Yeah, that is a very good reason. Me, I've never been in that situation simply because there's nothing in somebody's past other than, you know, oh, I slept with another guy, I sucked this guy's D, but nothing too serious. Everybody does have a past, though. As long as it's nothing like, you know, I killed 20 people, you know, I used to be a pedophile, you know, I'm a registered sex offender, stuff like that. I think you can get through it.
You're not even mad if maybe an animal did something to a previous girlfriend or something?
You can't never think of nothing else better to say?
No, because I'm just asking.
I think as a radio host, like, you should really think of your questions.
No, because you had a dog lick your testicles before, and I was just thinking, if a girl was dating you and she found out about that, would she leave you?
Nah, because I'm me. So she'd just be like, oh, Charlamagne, you so crazy. Right. She wouldn't even think I'm serious.
But he is.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is Cash from Brooklyn.
Cash, what's up?
One time I was dating this girl. Everything was smooth. We had a party. Next thing you know, I seen a couple of my mans come to me like, yo, that's you? I'm like, yeah, that's me. Why? They was like, yo, I know that top must be crazy. Like 4 different boots. I was like, wait a minute. You know, I was like, wait a minute. We gonna have to talk about this relationship in a deeper light.
True story. That happened to me one time. I had a homeboy who moved in with a girl, and so my other homeboy was like, yo, you really moving in with her? And he was like, yeah, that's my baby. And he was like, we ran a trade on her.
Oh,
Jesus.
Man.
Yes.
Did he still move in with her?
Nah, he actually did break up with her shortly after.
Damn it, man.
As he should have.
Hello, who's this?
I'm a lesbian.
Congratulations.
And my partner told me that she's had so many sex partners that she lost count.
Damn.
Wow, that's a lot if you can't even remember.
Yeah, I can't keep track of everybody who's licking me out.
She wouldn't give me a number.
At least she was honest with you that she couldn't remember.
It took her about 2 weeks to even give me an answer.
Are you threatened by other girls' tongues?
No, I'm not threatened by other girls' tongues, but it just let me know that she was real promiscuous. How can you ever be faithful if you live a promiscuous lifestyle?
Ah, man, hoes make the best housewives, man. You ain't ready to be nobody's wife until you've been somebody's hoe.
And at least she was honest with you.
Yeah, at least she was honest with me. I mean, I didn't break up with her right away, but I don't know.
How you think she got so good at showing you what that mouth do, though?
Lesbians do more than just head.
Well, you know what? You need to find all her sex partners and send them a nice little card that says thank you.
Oh, my goodness. 800-585-1051. The question is, did you ever find out something from your partner's past that made you want to break up with them? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Here's Eminem Rihanna with Monster. Smile is DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now we're talking about couples therapy. And Ghostface had a problem on couples therapy. What was the problem?
The problem was that he found out his girlfriend used to be a stripper. She never told him before. He found out on the show, and he doesn't date strippers.
Well, let's go. Come on. Hoes make the best housewives, man.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's your name?
Jess from Connecticut.
Hey, Jess. Did you ever find out something from your partner's past that made you break up with them?
Well, it was my ex. He now my baby father.
What you find out?
All right, I was about 4 months pregnant, and we was on our way to eat. And he goes, I don't have just one daughter.
That's right. He lied about kids.
He had not only one daughter, he had 2 daughters. The other girl was about to give birth in like 2 weeks.
You cannot trust a man who lies about his kids.
On top of me being 4 months pregnant.
Damn.
And then he hits me with the, so you know what Valtrex is for, right? And I was like, what?
Oh, my goodness.
I was like, wait, what? And he was like, yeah, so I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want to lose you, and blah, blah, blah. Long story short, we did end up breaking up, and I did end up having my son. But come to find out also, after I had my son, another chick was pregnant.
No, let's talk about that herpes, though.
Oh, my goodness. This guy was just spreading
How you holding up with that herpes?
Oh, I'm straight. He's the one.
Oh, you didn't get it?
No.
I don't believe it.
Well, have a good morning, Mama. Hello, who's this?
Scarlett.
Scarlett, good morning. You sound upset this morning.
Well, I've been dating this guy since last May, and I recently told him I was a madam.
You're a madam?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Girl, madam, shut up, girl.
I said,
probably
where?
prefer. I probably should not tell you the city.
Okay, because some places it's legal.
Yes, it is legal in the city I'm in.
Listen, so tell us if he mad at you for being a madam, you need to dump him any goddamn way.
Well, we just went our own separate ways about 3 days ago, so.
Okay, well, sorry for you, Mama.
I don't understand the problem. Would you have let him sleep with some of your hoes?
No.
Oh, well, yeah.
Even if he was paying?
You don't want to share?
Oh, my goodness.
That's like working with a girl that work at Chick-fil-A and she don't get you no free food.
That's disrespectful. Yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, and 2 Chainz reached out to all 3 of us yesterday. Turns out he has a new deal on the table, and I'll tell you what it is.
All right, keep it locked. Rumors on the way. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, let's get into the rumors. 2 Chainz, he reached out to all of us yesterday. Let's find out why.
Listen up. This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Yes, that's right. 2 Chainz has inked a deal. He's doing a special collaboration with Adidas.
Nice.
Now, I guess he's going to be sending all of us a pair because he asked our sneaker size.
Right.
Everybody affiliated with good music is on Adidas, right? You got Kanye,
Big Sean,
yep, and now 2 Chainz.
Rita Ora also has a deal with Adidas, as does Jeremy Lin, a bunch of people. So that's good. I can't wait to see
and
what
Tiana Taylor,
like.
too, right?
I don't know what happened with that after her fight with Rihanna on Twitter and Instagram. I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to give false information. All right, Diddy is going to be co-executive producing Rick Ross's 6th album, Mastermind. That's going to be coming out March 4th. He said that process was one that required assistance from several people. It's a team effort. So he said that him, Rick Ross, DJ Khaled, and Gucci Poochie are like family. They're trying to create a classic album right now.
Yeah, he said he put in about 20% on that album. He said it was 80 to 90% done.
Well, I will say Rick Ross has never needed any help executive producing an album, but I guess everybody needs some extra assistance. I would actually like to hear Rick Ross executive produce some other artists' albums. I think if he executive produced a Nas album, I think it'd be dope.
Well, that'll be interesting because we will get to hear the album. They're actually having a special listening for Rick Ross on Thursday, so I'm sure we'll all check in and let you know how it goes.
Right.
Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, they are going to be going on their honeymoon after their wedding in France, and they said that Kanye has told Kim Kardashian that he doesn't want North to come on their honeymoon with them. She will most likely stay behind at their apartment with her nurses. So what do you think about that, having a daughter but not having her on the honeymoon?
I mean, it is the honeymoon. The honeymoon is when you get a lot of extracurricular sex in, a lot of triple X porn star stuff goes down. You don't really want the kids around for that.
How do you know?
Because I would assume that after getting married.
He better take that baby along.
Charlamagne was talking like he had a honeymoon.
Like he had a honeymoon yesterday.
Honeymoon should be for the bride and groom.
I agree with that. I could see leaving your child at
It depends
home.
how long they're going for.
And truth be told, if you was doing it the right way, you wouldn't have any kids yet. You'd be married.
There's really no right way anymore.
And then have kids.
But you know, Kim Kardashian was actually beefing on Twitter with people who say that she doesn't ever spend any time with Northwest. And she actually went on Twitter and said to one of her followers, "You sound so ignorant. Because I don't tweet or Instagram my every move with my daughter means I'm not with her 24/7. We share what we want, or is it because I go support my fiance at every show and I post pictures?"
No, that's real though. It's this one dude on Twitter who always does that to me. You don't never post pictures of your daughter. You're damn right I don't. Social media not for her. Maybe more punch you in your face. A lot of people only taking care of their kids on Instagram.
All right, well, that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, Charlamagne Donkey today up next.
That's right. And stereotypical things going down during Black History Month? No. I'll tell you all about it for after the hour.
All right, that happens next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Donkey of the day for Friday, February 7th goes to a California private school called Carindele. I think it's Carindele High School for Girls. Now, this private school was looking for a way to commemorate Black History Month, so somebody at the school came up with the bright idea to serve a special honorary lunch. And that lunch, guess what it was? Guess what it was?
What?
Fried chicken.
Yes.
Watermelon.
I love watermelon.
And cornbread. Now, after the story made the local news in California, Principal Nancy Libby went to the school's Black Student Union and asked them what they thought about the meal option. The students told Principal Libby that they should probably remove the watermelon from the menu. The chicken and cornbread is fine, but when you add the watermelon with the chicken, then it becomes a stereotypical Negro snack. That's insulting, especially during Black History Month. Personally, I never liked chicken and watermelon. I'm more of a chicken and waffles kind of guy, but after news of the incident spread, Principal Libby cut all 3 items from the menu and wrote an apologetic letter to the school's parents. The letter said, "I'd like to apologize for the announcement and any hurt this caused students, parents, or community members. Please know that at no time at Carindele do we wish to perpetuate racial stereotypes." First of all, I don't know why or when chicken and watermelon became the stereotypical Negro snack, but more than just Black people love chicken, okay? I love chicken, not because I'm Black, but simply because chicken is amazing.
I love chicken.
Fried, baked, barbecued, I like chicken. And it's not because I'm Black, it's because chicken is good. And I would not suppress my love for chicken because of my skin color. I don't care what month it is. But chicken is not the problem here. I think it's the watermelon.
I'm not a fan of watermelon.
Yeah, I don't like watermelon either. I never have, never will. And
Beyonce does.
That's another story. And when you pair that watermelon with chicken, you create a racist meal of epic proportions. Why? I don't know. Because chicken and beer doesn't seem to be a problem. Chicken wings with fries isn't a problem. But chicken and watermelon, for whatever reason, that's racist. Especially when it's served to a group of Black kids during Black History Month. Give Carindele High School for Girls the biggest hee-haw. Now, if you would have given them this meal in March, it wouldn't have been a problem. But being that it's during Black History Month, it's a problem. But why is chicken and watermelon considered racist? Does anybody know?
No.
I don't know. Chicken and fries cool. Chicken and waffles cool. Chicken and beer cool. But for whatever reason, chicken and watermelon is a no-go. Hey, I didn't write these racist rules. They're just there, so we have to follow them, okay?
Let's order some chicken. I'm hungry.
Yeah, chicken and waffles.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, thank you for that donkey today, Charlamagne.
Yes.
When we come back, we have a comedian that's going to be joining us. He goes by the name of Lavell Crawford.
Very funny guy.
And he's not just a comedian, he was on Breaking Bad. Let's not forget that.
We'll get into him when we come back. Oh, here's Big Papa, and Lavell looks like Big Papa out there. All right, well, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Mac Wild's Own It. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have a special guest with us, comedian Lavell Crawford.
Lavell Crawford.
Comedian / actor.
Slash actor.
Yeah.
One thing about comedians, any comedian that's ever made a name for themselves can always make a coin.
Yeah, pretty much. If you can't do no comedy club, you can do family reunions, and, you can do some church socials. You can do anything, birthday parties. You can find some money.
You ever think the industry always sets it up to where it's one Black comedian at a time?
Oh, it's most definitely. One that will sell his soul, do everything. Like Kevin Hart, he worked his ass off. He too little. He ain't got that much energy to do all that work. He be out in the cold, selling movies, be on Facebook. I said, settle down, Kevin Hart. But you can stay in the game. Comedy is one of them things where you don't have to be in the limelight to make that money. You got colleges, you got clubs. You can do it everywhere.
You just got to stay working.
Yeah. Just keep it hot. Just like, underground rappers,
Oh, underground rappers are broke. Comedians make way more money than underground rappers.
But sometimes comedians, they make you do things like they give you 2 drinks as your payment and you got to bring 10 people to the show.
Oh, that's in the early days.
That's underground.
That's real underground. That's basically on the ground.
And you got to hand out flyers.
Yeah, you ain't even made it if you get free drinks.
What's the most insulting thing they've ever offered you to perform?
A sandwich.
A sandwich?
A damn sandwich. Yeah, man, we can feed you. We ain't got no money for you.
Just because you big, they thought
right. Yeah, big brother want to eat. Man, I can buy my own damn sandwich. You have my money.
But did you do the show?
Yes, I did.
What kind of sandwich?
If they didn't have mayo, I would have walked out on it. It was roast beef. With a pork chop on top of it. I couldn't turn down that little fat around the corner.
Well, What was that grind like, though, for you, Lavell, starting out?
I started at the Funny Bones. We didn't have no black comedy. I had to make a comedy night in St. Louis at a thug club in the Circle. And if they ain't like you,
that's it.
They'll threaten your life in the parking lot. Man, I didn't laugh at all last night. I swear to God, I'm gonna bust you in your dome.
And you couldn't crack on nobody in the audience.
Sure, I did. I talked about everybody. Ooh. Hey man, I'm a ghetto cat. I'm scared of you. I threaten police. Police would threaten my life outside. I could run you in. I said, well, run me in. You'd be the first cop on cops getting APB on your ass, because I wasn't afraid of nobody. I would talk about everybody. I talked about this dude. He gonna come up to me, my mother's dead. I said, well, finally she did.
Damn, Lavell.
Gracious.
He was an ass, man. He was a jerk. He kept talking to me, talking about, man, watch your mom. My mama dead. I said, she probably killed herself that she realized what kind of son she had.
Damn it, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, man.
How many fights did you get into? You had to get into a couple of fights.
Well, I got into my fair share of fights, but I choke cats out. I'm big. I get one person. The other dude tried to beat my back up. I got enough shield on the back. They hit me in the back, but I'm choking that one dude out to death.
We got more with Lavell Crawford when we come back. Right now, here's Kid Ink, Chris Brown. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Royals. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. We have Lavell Crawford in the building, comedian.
They say you almost drowned when you was 10 years old.
Boy, you got that old ass bio, didn't you? You went and got something.
He must have been on Wikipedia.
No, I was I was into white women. And she went off in D because white folks can swim, and I was just, brother, we swim. We before we learn, we stepping on the bottom till we get to our destination. But when I reached down, I went down under the water, and I was under there, and all I seen was her little white feet just walking away. And I'm sitting there, and then I woke up. I'm laying on the side of the thing. Somebody gave me mouth to mouth, and I was throwing up Doritos.
Damn it, man!
Was you a chubby little kid?
Yeah, I was. I was not as chubby as Laterio. See, Laterio beyond that. He ain't killing nothing but a bag of Cheetos. I wasn't that fat. When I was a chunky kid. I got my fighting weight when I got older. Laterio, he bad. Back in the day, fat kid was just fatter than the other kid, but we ate good food. I grew up in the 70s,
So how you get so big?
How you get so light skinned? All this sun in America, you had that film. You ain't singing with the boys. You ain't got no other skills. All other light skinned brothers, you ain't a Albie Sure or nothing. I get so big. I don't know how I got so big. Like they had to open up another wall there to get me in here. You're like I'm an elephant. How'd you get so big?
Like they got a special about you on ABC or something.
Right. Like my 600-pound life.
Now, Lavell, let me ask you something about all these break babies that have been happening lately.
Man, a stupid ass question like that with a white belt on.
It's a cream belt, by the way.
Cream, that's what they told you? Cream. No, Negro, you cream. That's white. Are you a Negro? I don't want to disrespect
you. No, I'm not a Negro.
Yeah, I knew you was going to go on and say, I'm not Tito Cupid, I'm not.
No, he's black.
He's black as hell.
He's beige as hell.
He's black as hell. If Ku Klux Klan came in here, you be 12 days a slave like me and Charlamagne.
But y'all going first.
Now, let me
going together because I'm going to tell on you.
Now, Lavell, I want to ask you about all these break babies that have been happening lately. A lot of guys have been going on break from their women and having babies. And the latest is Paul George in the NBA. He allegedly got some girl pregnant and offered her $1 million to have an abortion.
Well, he really messed up because abortion only costs $5.50 in Mississippi.
Well, he has a girlfriend, so he didn't want her to find out and so on and so forth.
Man, come on. These come up kids, man. You can't hide it. Once you offer $1 million, she out here doing it, telling everybody.
Well, she kept the baby.
Yeah.
And didn't take the $1 million.
I don't blame her. I keep it too.
You think she'll make more money keeping the baby or was
yeah, she gonna get a couple of dollars. He gonna have to pay. If you ain't screwing with a condom, you got a problem.
Right.
There's no disease. They got disease right now. Make your thing pop. You know what I'm saying?
You think men can be monogamous?
Sure.
Okay.
You can't keep up with all these women. Charlamagne, you probably a player.
Well, he's engaged.
Yeah,
you engaged now?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Well, congratulations.
He still go hard, though. He still go hard.
You still?
No,
See
I
how
don't.
light-skinned people try to put you out here? Light-skinned people be hating. See, that ain't even right.
That's the field Negro right there.
No, that's a house
That's the house Negro. Yeah, he mad at us in the
snitching ass.
I like the house. The house is nice and warm.
No, but Lavell, I would love for you to give Charlamagne some advice because he doesn't think that men should have just one woman. What are the benefits of being with just one woman at a time?
Well, first of all, you cut down on the smells in your crotch.
Smells in your crotch?
Yeah. You when you only got one name to remember, it's easy.
Right.
And it's always exciting. It's like playing a video game. You know, how can you please this woman? You know, a new woman, you're going to impress her because she don't know you. But this woman know you. If you can feel, you know, make that thing pop and she don't know how you did it again, you're a hero to her. You got a short life. You have to, when you get around 40, you trying to hit a 23-year-old, you're going to be tired as hell. You might turn light skinned like my man. Have to wear white belts and stuff.
Oh, my God.
Lavell Crawford, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Do it all again. The greatest boy band in the world. They call us No Direction. Here we go. T-G-I-F, 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 T-G-I-F. Woo! It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday.
Friday!
Are your parents proud of you?
Woo, yes!
There's got to be a slight sense of disappointment coming from your father.
No!
Just a little bit.
It's Friday, damn it!
And why do you get out of breath when you do that? You really need to do some push-ups, beige boy.
You right. You ready to keep going?
Listen, it's not officially Friday until you hear this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's not officially Friday until you hear this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's not officially Friday until you hear this one, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to sing along. We see y'all on the sales department at Clear Channel singing along.
Yes.
You want me to get them?
Get them.
I got them.
Get them, girl.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning. Gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs. Gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal. Seeing everything, the time is going. Ticking on and on, everybody's rushing. Gotta get down to the bus stop. Gotta catch my bus. I see my friends kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday, Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, Friday, Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. What we doing?
Partying, partying.
Hey.
Partying, partying.
Hey. Fun, 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 fun.
Looking forward to the weekend.
7:45, we're driving on the highway, cruising so fast, I want time to fly. Fun, fun, fun. You know what it is. I got this, you got this, my friend is by my right. Hey, I got this, you got this. Now you know it. Kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday, Friday.
Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
Friday, Friday, Friday.
Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
What we doing?
Partying, partying.
Hey,
Partying, partying.
hey, fun, 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 fun.
Looking forward to the weekend. Today was Thursday.
It absolutely is.
Today, yeah, it's Friday.
I'll be on Arsenio tonight.
We so excited.
Yes.
We so excited. We gonna have a ball today. Tomorrow is Saturday.
It absolutely is. The snowstorm's coming.
Comes after
At least here in New York.
I don't want this weekend to end.
R&B. Rebecca Black.
Yeah, son.
That's right. It is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's officially Friday. When we come back, we got Donkey of the Day. So don't go anywhere. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club.
I was born a donkey. It's the Donkey of the Day.
Now time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
The Breakfast Club.
Donkey of the Day for Friday, February 7th goes to a California private school called Carindele. I think it's Carindele High School for Girls. Now, this private school was looking for a way to commemorate Black History Month, so somebody at the school came up with the bright idea to serve a special honorary lunch. And that lunch, guess what it was?
What?
Fried chicken.
Yes.
Watermelon.
I love watermelon.
And cornbread. Now, after the story made the local news in California, Principal Nancy Libby went to the school's Black Student Union and asked them what they thought about the meal option. The students told Principal Libby that they should probably remove the watermelon from the menu. The chicken and cornbread is fine, but when you add the watermelon with the chicken, then it becomes a stereotypical Negro snack. That's insulting, especially during Black History Month. Personally, I never liked chicken and watermelon. I'm more of a chicken and waffles kind of guy, but after news of the incident spread, Principal Libby cut all 3 items from the menu and wrote an apologetic letter to the school's parents. The letter said, "I'd like to apologize for the announcement and any hurt this caused students, parents, or community members. Please know that at no time at Carindele do we wish to perpetuate racial stereotypes." First of all, I don't know why or when chicken and watermelon became the stereotypical Negro snack, but more than just Black people love chicken, okay? I love chicken, not because I'm Black, but simply because chicken is amazing.
I love chicken.
Fried, baked, barbecued, I like chicken. And it's not because I'm Black, it's because chicken is good. And I would not suppress my love for chicken because of my skin color. I don't care what month it is. But chicken is not the problem here. I think it's the watermelon.
I'm not a fan of watermelon.
Yeah, I don't like watermelon either. I never have, never will. And
Beyonce does.
That's another story. And when you pair that watermelon with chicken, you create a racist meal of epic proportions. Why? I don't know. Because chicken and beer doesn't seem to be a problem. Chicken wings with fries isn't a problem. But chicken and watermelon, for whatever reason, that's racist. Especially when it's served to a group of Black kids during Black History Month. Give Carindele High School for Girls the biggest hee-haw. Now, if you would have given them this meal in March, it wouldn't have been a problem. But being that it's during Black History Month, it's a problem. But why is chicken and watermelon considered racist? Does anybody know?
No.
I don't know. Chicken and fries cool. Chicken and waffles cool. Chicken and beer cool. But for whatever reason, chicken and watermelon is a no-go. Hey, I didn't write these racist rules. They're just there, so we have to follow them, okay?
Let's order some chicken. I'm hungry.
Yeah, chicken and waffles.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, thank you for that donkey of the day. Now, Charlamagne, you do know it's Black History Month, of course.
Yes, we're acknowledging it, even though nobody else is, because, there's so many distractions during the month of February. We had Super Bowl, we had All-Star, you got tax season, just a lot of Jordan releases.
The new foam posits come out this Saturday.
Winter Olympics. Ain't nobody thinking about Black History Month, but we're acknowledging it. So today we're acknowledging another new Black History Month legend.
You know McDonald's doesn't even do it anymore?
Yes, I haven't seen one McDonald's Black History Month.
Is that your
commercial.
gauge on whether or not it's important?
Yes.
I mean,
McDonald's does it.
It's cool. They should just move it to another month or cancel it altogether.
Okay, when we come back, keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Be Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club.
Yes.
And it's Black History Month.
Yes.
And now it's time to give back.
Well, we're not giving back. We're just acknowledging a new Black History Month legend. We do moments and legends. Yesterday we did a moment. It was Sharkeisha. And before that it was Russell Wilson, the first beige waffle-colored quarterback to win the Super Bowl.
Nothing wrong with that.
And now we have this guy.
The Breakfast Club presents a new Black History Month legend.
Terrio's cameraman. The man who single-handedly saved the social media site Vine when he started recording videos of an extremely obese 5-year-old named Terrio and created the now legendary saying, "Ooh, kill him."
Oh. Oh. Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. Oh.
Terrio's cameraman is also responsible for not taking Terrio to school for months because Terrio was getting booked at appearances all across the country and even made an appearance at Super Bowl Media Day. For a few McDonald's gift certificates and a room with double beds at a 2-star hotel, you can have Terrio at your next event as well. All thanks to Terrio's cameraman, a new Black History Month legend.
And that was another new Black History Month legend, courtesy of The Breakfast Club.
All right, well, that guy, he is a legend.
Yes, and don't get mad at me. If y'all want better new Black history, then create it.
Since we went that way, let's leave on a positive note on a Friday.
What would Rihanna do? You're probably not going to have no fun this weekend if you don't ask yourself over and over, WWRD, what would Rihanna do? Okay. And I'm headed to L.A. because I'm going to be on Arsenio Hall tonight.
Nice.
Yes, so I'm going to be WWRD in full force this weekend.
How long do you think his finger really is?
I'm going to find out tonight. Hold on. No.
That sounds like a good time.
Don't take that the wrong way.
That sounds like a good time.
What would Rihanna trying to do?
All right, Charlamagne.
Y'all know what I meant.
Okay, girl.
Okay?
We know what you meant.
But check your local listings. I'm going to be on there tonight.
All right, all right.
Woo! Breakfast Club, bitches!